World Thalassemia Day is a day where we dedicate ourselves to doing the best possible for children suffering from this disease. And Dr. Revati has joined me here, and all these little warriors, see, from all over, especially from Tamil Nadu. And I think I'm so glad that the Apollo Hospital started in Tamil Nadu, and we can do so much of work for the people of Tamil Nadu. So I think it's a wonderful thing. We can also have a good screening program so that if you catch the problem, you can actually take care of it early, and that is what Apollo is wanting to do. There are many other things which we have to focus on. I think even the genetic studies will help, and we've got a whole department which is doing things like that. But more than anything else, I think, the parents of these children have to have faith that there is a good outcome for the children. They can go back to normal lives. You heard one of the children saying they want to be a doctor. What do you want to be? நீ பெருசானா என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க? டாக்டரா? என்ன பண்ண? ஊர்ல இருக்க போறியா? Okay. So see, they're going to do all these things, but more than anything else, the childhood is important. And if we can give them a good, happy, healthy childhood, I think that's a great responsibility, and that's why we've done what we're doing today, and we will continue to do more and more in this field of care. Thank you very much. அது டாக்டரை கேட்டவங்க சரியா சொல்லுங்க.
தமிழ்நாட்டில் தலசீமியா மேஜர் அவ்வளோ ஹெவி லோட் கிடையாது கம்பேர்ட் டு அதர் ஸ்டேட்ஸ். இப்போ மகாராஷ்டிரா, பஞ்சாப், ராஜஸ்தான்லலாம் நிறையா. பட் போன் மேரோ டிரான்ஸ்பிளான்ட் நம்ம ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் இது மட்டும் 623 பண்ணியிருக்கோம்.
என்ன சொல்ல
மேக்ஸிமம் தலசீமியா மேஜர் பேஷண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம நாட்டில் நான் இப்போ சொன்ன மாதிரி மகாராஷ்டிரா, பஞ்சாப், ராஜஸ்தான், பெங்கால் இந்த ஸ்டேட்ஸில் தான் நிறையா இருக்குது. அந்த மாதிரி ஆண் பெண் வித்தியாசம் கிடையாது. அது இட்ஸ் அ பிளட் டிஸார்டர். ஸோ பிளட் டிஸார்டராக இருக்கிறதுனால கேர்ளு பாய் யார் வேணால் அஃபெக்ட் ஆகும். ஸோ ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் மாதம் பிளட்டு போடணும், டெய்லி இரும்பு சத்து குறைக்கிறதுக்கு டேப்லெட் போடணும். மஜ்ஜ மாற்று சிகிச்சை இந்த சில்ட்ரன் மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டா அதுக்கப்புறம் ரத்தம் ஏற்ற வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை, ஃபுல்லாக குணமாயிடுறாங்க. அதனால தான் பிஎம்டி பற்றி அவேர்னஸ் ரைஸ் பண்ணுவோம்.
Okay, 1 minute.
அது மரபணுக்கள் குறைபாடுனால அந்த ஜீன்ஸ் வந்து அடுத்த தலைமுறைக்கு போக வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. அதனால ஒரு தலைமுறையும் டெஸ்ட் செஞ்சு தான் பிரெக்னன்சி பிளான் பண்ணணும். கரெக்ட்.
Okay, she wants to say something. பேசு ஆன் பண்ணலையா? ஆன்ல இருக்குமா? பேசு. ஹாய்
anything பண்ணிக்கேன்.
Hirma. She already spoke. No, I don't know. She wants to talk.
Little bit hard of hearing, ma'am. So she thought you have to speak loudly. No, that's a different.
Yeah. Kanna இந்த மைக் எடுத்துக்கோ. நீ பேசு.
ஹாய். எது பண்ணிட்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க அம்மாவோட வந்தன் நினைச்சீங்க. ஊர்ல இருக்கிறது பண்ணுங்க. தண்ணியோட விளையாட்டுக்கு இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க. டைப் பண்ணுங்க. ஒரு மணிக்கு எல்லாம் செய்ய பண்ணுங்க. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஆரம்பிங்க. 20 நிமிஷம் பிடிச்சு நைப்பதி கயிறு வச்சுட்டு எங்கள் அம்மாவோட இருந்தாங்க. எங்கள் அக்காவோட இருந்தாங்க. எங்கச்சிங்க டவுன்லோட் பண்ணுங்க. யாரும் நீங்கள் பண்ணுங்க.
Thank you, dear. எல்லாரும் கை தட்டுங்க.
I think it's a very special moment for the family, ma'am. Wow, apparently she doesn't talk much because of some hearing impairment, but she's actually talking today, sitting next to you.
She's
I love
comfortable.
kids. Yeah, she's very comfortable.
So sweet.
I'm a good grandmother.
சூப்பரா பேசுறா.
ஸ்கூலுக்கு அனுப்புறீங்களா? எந்த ஊரு? திருப்பூர் மாவட்டம். நீ நல்லா ஸ்கூலுக்கு போகணும். ஓகே.
Yeah, so first time she's talking to the media after a long time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, this is, to me, it's one of the most precious and special departments in the whole Apollo ecosystem. Because for multiple reasons, that one, we've got outstanding clinicians, and I think they're the ones who inspire us every day. And the second is that this is an emotional responsibility to be able to take care of children, to be able to give them a fresh lease on life is something which I think is extremely important to us. And as I said earlier, it's an emotional responsibility. We always benchmark our outcomes, our clinical outcomes, with some of the best centers globally. But today what has happened is that I'm a very proud Indian when I say this, that some of the best centers globally come back and say, how are you people doing this in India? You know, what are your outcomes? How do you do it in this cost? How do you give the same standard of care, if not the better standard of care in a country like yours? And I think for that, we should all be very proud. We should be thankful, and we should be proud that the clinical team, the supporting team, you know, whether it's the nurses or the technicians or the management group, all of them come together to do this. So I think that is why today is so important to us. The second thing is that, you know, we must acknowledge, you know, the children and their warriors, and they fight, but they're very innocent. They really don't know what they let themselves in for, and they don't know what the outcomes are going to be. But it is the parents. You know, I really want to thank all of you for the trust you've put in all of us. Because if it was not the parents who say, you know, let's go there, let's do this, talk to the doctors, try and do something better, I don't think we would be fighting this war or winning this war. So thank you for being, you know, part of this aspect of what we do at Apollo. So I really want to acknowledge that. The other piece is that, you know, while we're celebrating what we're doing, we're looking at how we're doing, you know, increasing the amount of work which we do. There is so much more to do. And I think that's why our hospital as a network has reached out to corporates to say, can you join us in this journey? Because, you know, the incidence is high, the number of children needing intervention is very high. So we need all the support which we can get. And I think corporates like, I think, was it Coal India? I want to acknowledge their support. Dr. Revati in her own way gets a lot of support. Our Cancer Foundation gets support from large corporates because, you know, they all understand that we're doing this because we really have to make a difference in children's lives. So I want to acknowledge that support. I want to acknowledge the trust which you all have in us. And I do want to acknowledge the fabulous team which is fighting this day in and day out to see that, you know, we really make life more beautiful. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for the support which we always get from the members of the media. And I hope that in this journey we can do so much more, because there's a lot to do in the healthcare space, especially in the cancer space. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. If I